Congrats to everyone. The trailer looks very promising. And I think you have a good chance because sa lahat ng Film Fest entry, this is the only one with na horror with a touch of the supernatural. So Filipino audiences love horror movies about the supernatural. So baka mag-top grosser kayo. So, Derek, we all know that you won your first two acting awards for movies produced by attorney. Yung kay Jeneline Mercado na English Only Please and then All of You. And they say that good luck comes in threes. This is your third movie for attorney and your third movie for the film fest that she's producing. So, what do you think are your chances of bagging the third Best Actor Award from the Film Fest? Is your role in this movie complex enough, complicated enough for you to win an acting award? Paki-explain mo yung role mong mabuti as Clark Martinez.
Well, the role of Clark is very complex. Mahirap para sa lalaki na para sa ego nila, nasabihin na hindi sila makabuo ng bata. Ilang doktor na pinuntahan namin, every doctor says the same thing. Yung turmoil between husband and wife because of that stress na gusto namin magkapamilya pero may problema ako. Ako lang talaga may problema. So kailangan kong tanggapin yun. I need to be strong for myself, for my wife. It's very, very difficult as a guy. I'm sure also for a woman, but parang iba yung tama sa lalaki. Parang,
of course.
You look at yourself so small. Parang, paano nangyari ko?
But then it turns out you had an affair with Loretta and it seems like the girl is your child. Ganun ba yun?
Yes, the girl is my biological daughter. So, and then the complexity of pagpasok niya sa buhay namin, syempre wala pa kami alam. Pero ang alam lang namin is, well, baog ako. So, imposible itong nangyayari ito. Pero, ang asawa ko may, what's the word, parang duda. So, masakit din sa akin na parang ano ko ba? Maliit na lang tingin ko sa sarili ko, pinapaliit mo pa yung character ko. Kasi, alam mo naman, hindi pwede yan. So that's the complexity, that's the struggle of my character to deal with that issue and then the issue of my wife not believing in me. Going back to your first question, yes, it's complex enough.
How about your, excuse me, how about your work? Kasi you said you were an ex-cop. So what happened to your job? Is there any complexity in the way you were fired from your work?
Well, yes. Again, that ang kailangan ko tanggapin yun with that issue na hindi ako makabuo because I was kicked off the force or forced to resign.
Oh.
Because of matters na hindi ko pwede kwento kasi magiging spoiler. So, imagine...
Maraming issues talaga yung character mo.
Yes. Being kicked off the force, which is the one thing that I love to do, not being able to have a child, and then the pressure of pamilya ni Aileen na gustong tumulong.
May in-law issues ka rin.
Yes, na gustong tumulong, pero alam mo, lalaki kayo, gusto mo hindi, pamilya ko to, ako yung dapat kumayod para sa'yo. So, marami siyang issues na pinagdadaanan. So the character, yes, it's complex enough, but again, I don't go into any film thinking about best actor. If I have one wish, sana makuha namin yung best film.
Oh.
That would be...
Let's pray for that. And more than anything else, sana mag-number one kayo.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Diba? My next question is for Beauty. It's been mentioned earlier that the role was first offered to Chris Aquino and then she wasn't able to do it. So, how did you feel that you are just a second choice for the role of Ellen? Ay, bago pala lahat, Beauty, gusto ko tang sampalin na pagsalbahin mo sa stolen life.
Natakot ako.
Di
Hindi
ba?
ako makasagot bigla. Ay, salamat po. Okay lang, pero huwag naman sa totoong buhay. Kinilig ako kasi I mean, you guys hate my role.
Yeah.
That's the purpose. Because I asked my husband about it. So how's Farah and Stolen Life? So nakakainis pero hot. So you're the wrong person to ask. But thank you so much. Wala tuloy ako.
Well, my question is, before the question is, how is it being a second choice? Kasi si Chris Aquino daw ang unang na-consider for this. And this is not your first horror movie. I saw you in Kampon, Abandonada ba yun? Abandoned, yeah.
Yes, which
So,
is also with Quantum.
Kalala ba?
I had In My Mother's Skin from Sundance this year.
mm,
So yeah, I've been doing a lot
dami
of
mo palang
horror.
ginawa ng horror movie,
I know,
no?
I know.
So,
Going back
to Chris Aquino.
I don't mind.
Mhm.
I really don't mind. I take it as a challenge because she's known to be a horror queen. So to be a second choice, I take it as a challenge. Na sana I can do better than her and I can bring my best into this project because I'm very lucky to be chosen with Quantum Films. They have really highly entertained movies. Sobrang ang dami nilang napapanalunan ng mga awards in Metro Manila Film Festival. And to be working with Ramsay, who've won a lot of Best Actor awards, is like, okay, I'm game. But biglang, asawa pala siya ng best friend ko. Pero sige, I'll take the challenge. You know, so I'm happy. I'm happy to be here and I'm so lucky that I have this opportunity. And I know it's a tight game, 10 films in Metro Manila Film Festival. I'm just lucky to be here to be one of those top 10 kasi ang gaganda din ng mga ibang pelikula na kasama ngayon. Pero dito sa Kampon, bawal dito ang sumigaw. Kailangan tumatawa lang. Joke lang. Joke. Pero sobrang horror talaga. So, I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's a very multi-layered movie. There are a lot of jump scares and it really depends on what you're feeling that day. Kasi sometimes when you see the trailer, sakit ng mga Pilipino, alam na nila kung ano yung kwento. But it's more than what you see.
Oh, so, paano nawala yung pagkailang yun ni Derek in doing your love scene? What did you do para mawala yung ilang?
Well, I think when I go to work, I really think of myself as Eileen, as the individual, as the character. And what I appreciate with Derek and our director, Harake, we talk about every scene that we do. Not only the love scenes, but all the scenes that we do sa buong pelikula. Which I really appreciate kasi sometimes mas marami pa kayong ideas when you talk about it on set, when you do a lot of rehearsal, and it's nice because everybody's into the film and you know, it's exciting.
Well, good luck. Sana manalo ka rin ng Best Actress.
Naku, sana po talaga, but you know, I'm happy to be here, I'm happy to be part of this film. It's gonna be a beautiful festival. Sana lang, babaan yung presyo ng cinema.
Yeah.
Kasi medyo mahal. I mean, ang daming magandang pelikula ngayon. And it's Christmas time. You wanna bring your barkada out, you wanna bring your family out. So, yeah. Uy, mahal kayo. Pwede bang gamyas ang presyong gamay, di ba? Please. Yun lang po.
Okay, Direk naman. Direk, since we don't really know you, I know you directed Tandem with Star Nico. Before I saw that, it's quite good. So, how come bihirang-bihira kang gumawa ng pelikula? Tell us more about yourself and tell us how this project was conceived, how it fell into your lap, and how you get to work with Attorney Georgie of Quantum.
Salamat po. Kailangan ko pala magpakilala.
So, of course.
Yung first full-length film ko was Tandem, which was under Quantum Films also.
Quantum din ba yun?
That was my first film with Quantum. And then, thankfully, naka-ikot yung pelikula in some festivals, including Portugal. And we were very happy about that. So with JM at Nico, very great performances. But mainly po kasi I'm in advertising. So that's where I'm most busy. in terms of where I spend my time, yun nga, mostly in advertising. But para sa akin po kasi masyadong precious yung pelikula na parang for me, pag gagawa ko ng pelikula, sana sigurado ako na magiging happy ako sa kalalabasan. No? So, if I were given the choice between making 3 films a year or 1 film every 5 years, tapos pipiliin ko yung making 1 year every 5 years. Kasi mas nabibigyan ko ng oras, mas nabibigyan ko ng panahon, at mas nagagaranti ko na ako, masaya ako sa kalalabasan. No? So, hindi ko alam kung magugustuhan ng karamihan, pero at least for me, may pagmamalaki ko yung output ng pelikula.
And how is it working with your cast? Derek, Beauty, and the rest?
Very great. Like what Attorney Joji said, itong Kampon was originally conceived with Derek in mind, no, as the Clark character. No? So, but it took na 4 years or almost 5 years to make it happen. So matagal yung anticipation to work with Dean. No? So, and when it finally happened, I was so relieved and so grateful that whatever we had in mind sa script, nakuha ni Derek. No? So, sobrang saya kami na and it really matched, no? And it really worked. No? With Beauty, I've always I'm aware of Beauty's work, film work, no? Especially sa horror work niya. First dun sa Abandon ni Kip. No? And dun pa lang nakita ko na the Beauty is a very, I would say, educated actress. No? So parang it seems like alam niya kung paano niya atakihin yung role. No? What's interesting about Beauty is that whether siya yung nananakot or siya yung tinatakot, pareho magaling. No? So, kung napanood niyo yung In My Mother's Skin, di ba, she plays a very different role doon. Iba naman yung siya yung oppressor, di ba? Parang gano'n. And she was also very great in it. No? Pero yung okay kay Beauty working with her in this film is that she's very invested also, not just in her character but in the film. And even sa mga maliliit na bagay like sa scoring, sa poster, meron minsan masasuggest siya ng artist na pwedeng gumawa ng poster or mag-recommend siya ng music. No? So, I really appreciate yung mga ganong klaseng touch niya. Si Zeinab actually yung sobrang akong nagulat. Kasi actually, sabi ko nga nung naka-work ko siya after the first, after working with her, hiningi ko actually number ni Zebby. Sabi ko, pwede ko bang makuha yung number niya? Kasi gusto ko talagang sabihin sa kanya na ang galing ng ginawa niya dito sa pelikulang to. So, very surprised and very excited ako na makita niyo yung magiging performance niya. And of course, with Erin, very, actually kay Erin ako pinakakabado dahil nakapagtrabaho na ako with kids sa mga commercial and sa experience ko madalas mahirap yan kasi di ba iba yung level ng kung paano i-direct yung yung bata. So kay Erin ako pinakakabado. But I think nung nag-shoot kami sa pelikula, dito ko talaga nakakita na sometimes it's really about the talent of the kid, of the actor. And I think kita-kita ito kay Erin. So, yun. And of course, marami pa kaming ibang kasama sa cast. So we have Nico, and si Nora Domingo is also part of the film. And I'm just very proud to be working with this ensemble.
Good luck, Derek. I hope this will be a success para masundan agad ang trabaho mo. Next question.
Thank you, Mark.